I 19 trans F have blocked my family for making fun of me after I attempted. I grew up in the northeast of England and have moved to the northwest for university. This meant a lot as it meant it takes effort to see my friends from home, and before I moved, I got in an unexpected relationship with. The girl 19F was someone who I met online. I had the likes of Tinder on my phone, but I was never really looking for a relationship. I was looking for someone to help me with trans stuff, learning makeup and such. My ex ill refer to her as I was someone who I trusted as I used to be really closed. She ended up cheating on me while I was at university, and I know it sounds stupid, but I didn't care she was doing it. She was the first person I was intimate with, and I wanted it to last, and I thought I just wasn't giving her enough. We ended up breaking up because I finally mentioned I knew she was. This ended up finding its way back to my family. I have never really been close to them as we never got along.
Story 2. Am I the asshole? For the last 10 years, I have been working my ass off to earn money, so my family could enjoy an excellent standard of living. This was apparently the wrong thing to do, since it led to my wife deciding that since I was never home, she should bang other dudes. When I work out of town, I earn about $240,000 a year. Where I live, child support for 2 kids is about $3,300 monthly. With that salary, since my divorce, I went to 50/50 custody, and I work in town, so I only earn $100,000 yearly. So my child support is actually only $800 a month. My ex is going nuts because she isn't getting what she thought she would. My lawyer has tried explaining that child support is based on income, and since I'm not working crazy hours to make lots of money for vacations and a huge house I don't need, I do not earn as much. She is telling everyone what an asshole I am for cutting back on my work to deprive my kids. That is bullshit. I have my kids half the time. And since I cannot be out of town, I earn less. My kids have everything they need. Story 3. How to tell my friends I'm tired of them making fun of me. Everyone is a pale, blonde hair, blue-eyed person. I, on the other hand, have brown hair, brown eyes, and tan skin. Which I don't mind. I actually love my features, but the problem is my friends. My friends are all blonde hair, blue-eyed people. Now, this doesn't actually offend me. It's not really that deep, but when it's everything you hear all day long, it gets exhausting. They often will say at least I don't have ugly poop eyes or hair, which is obviously a joke, but it's just so annoying, especially cause it's just all I hear. I feel silly for letting this hurt my feelings, but it genuinely makes me sad. It somehow also makes me feel ugly, as if I'm just bland and boring, and they are unique, and they get to use this against me whenever they want to. I don't know if I should just suck it up and stop letting it bother me, or tell them that it actually hurts me. Story 4.
When they got back, she sent an essay to the group chat about how we're bullies taunting them and trying to ruin their relationship, and that we will never see either of them again. My youngest brother 20M responded, "Mum died on Sunday. Consider your wish granted, you evil CNTS," and booted him from the chat. Max then rang me 20 times in a row. I sat and watched them all ring out. We siblings headed straight to the house because we knew he'd turn up there. My youngest brother 20M, who still lives at home, was by far the angriest about the situation, so we didn't want to tempt fate. They showed up furious. Nowhere near as furious as we were though. The long story short is that none of us, except one sister, the reason I'm posting, have seen or spoken to him since. Dad has made it clear he lost both his wife and a son that day.
My position is that it was obvious the situation was urgent, that we made more than enough effort, and that the outcome is all on him. This all happened in December, but Dad recently cleared out Max's stuff from the spare room and gave it to his BFF to pass on. Now Max is reaching out, wanting APA. Am I the ***** for not telling him Mum died, cutting him off, and considering doing the same to my sister?